In the bustling city of Arowa, life moved fast. Cars honking, vendors shouting, and the smell of roasted corn mixing with exhaust fumes. By the main junction, near a broken billboard that read "God never fails," sat Emeka, a 35-year-old blind man. Every morning before the first light touched the city, he would sit on a small wooden stool, dark glasses hiding his empty eyes, with a rusted tin bowl before him. His cane leaned against his shoulder, and in his cracked voice, he would plead, "Help a blind man, please. May God bless you as you give." Some dropped coins, others ignored him. To many, he was just another beggar, but to Emeka, every coin meant survival. He wasn't born blind. 5 years ago, he was a bricklayer, strong and proud, until a building accident left him in darkness forever. His wife left him soon after, taking their only child. Emeka lived in a one-room shack at the edge of town, sharing space with rats and the stench of old rags. He had no friends, no family, just the voices of strangers who pitied him in daylight. But one night, as he returned home after a long day of begging, he heard footsteps behind him, slow, deliberate, calculated. "Blind man, you've done well today," a deep voice said. Emeka froze. "Who are you?" he asked, gripping his cane tightly. The stranger chuckled. "A helper, if you wish. I can make you rich. Very rich." The man introduced himself as Chief Nadazi, a wealthy herbalist with a calm but chilling voice. He claimed he helped people convert their little fortunes into millions. Emeka laughed bitterly. "I'm blind and poor. All I have are coins from strangers." But Chief Nadazi replied softly, "That's exactly what I need, coins from strangers' hands. Their money carries power. You gather blessings, and I turn them into wealth. We'll share it." At first, Emeka thought the man was mad. But desperation is a cruel persuader. For weeks, he thought about it. What if this was his chance? When the chief returned, Emeka agreed. The deal was simple. Every Friday, Emeka would bring all the money he had begged for during the week. Chief Nadazi would give him bundles of crisp cash in exchange. Far more than he ever begged for. The first time, Emeka handed over 12,000 Nigerian nairas. The chief smiled and gave him 50,000 Nigerian nairas. Emeka couldn't believe it. He bought a new phone, better clothes, and even paid rent ahead. People started noticing. "Blind Emeka don hammer o," the market women whispered. Some envied him. Others suspected foul play. The ritualist's instructions were clear. Never count or spend the money before midnight. But Emeka was too curious. One night, he opened one bundle before the time. Inside, instead of notes, were pieces of black cloth and dried leaves, tied with red thread. He screamed, throwing them away. That same night, a strange dream haunted him. He saw a river of blood, with hands reaching out, begging for mercy. He heard voices crying, voices that sounded like the people who used to give him money. When he woke, his head ached and his hands were cold as ice. From that day, Emeka's luck turned dark. He began hearing whispers in his room, voices asking for their money back. He couldn't sleep. His food tasted bitter, and his shadow began to move before him. Terrified, he went to confront Chief Nadazi. The chief's mansion was surrounded by silence and mist. When Emeka entered, he found the chief performing a dark ritual, chanting over a pot filled with blood and coins. "You shouldn't have opened the money," the chief said without turning. "Now the spirits are angry. You've sold more than money. You've sold your soul." Emeka trembled. "Please take it back. I didn't know." The chief smiled wickedly. "There's no return in this trade, blind man. You begged from the living, but you sold to the dead." Days later, Emeka's condition worsened. He stopped eating, muttering strange things. At the junction where he once begged, people now saw him screaming into the air, his bowl shattered. "They are coming for me. They want their money back," he cried. His blindness seemed to deepen, darkness within darkness, until one morning, the police found him lifeless, clutching his begging bowl. Inside it was a single 100 Nigerian nairas note, soaked in mud. Rumors spread quickly. Some said the chief disappeared the same night Emeka died. Others swore they saw Emeka's ghost at the junction, whispering to passers-by. No one begged there again. The townspeople gave the place a name, the Blind Spot, and from that day on, every beggar in Arowa was warned.